But Trump makes it so interesting to me. All this nonsense, whether it's him just distracting away from real issues or he's serious, all the talk about Panama and Greenland is funny to me. Renaming the Gulf of Mexico to the Gulf of America, which is apparently something we can do. You know, we just rename it here and nobody else has to
we can just change
what we call
maps.
things. Well, they're our maps. We can just change what we call things as a country. You know,
dude, the map makers must be like in Trump's ear, like, yes, do it. Do it. We need to make a whole new crop of maps. For so long, the only thing keeping us in business were the yearly African civil wars, where we have to redraw lines and sell new maps.
That situation where they call a body of water different it occurs in the Middle East. Like it's the Gulf of Persia or something else, depending on what country you're in. So someone just made up their own name for it. Maybe the Gulf of Iran. I'm not sure.
I mean, I can't imagine a lower priority than changing the Gulf of Mexico's name.
I can't remember who tweeted that. Maybe it was Schumer or somebody was like, we really should be focusing on the betterment of the American people and not renaming bodies of water. It's like, shut up, nerd. We're renaming it to the Gulf of America. I like it. Taylor. Look, I'm not saying Trump should spend all day, every day grinding, to make the Gulf of Mexico the Gulf of America. But if he could just, hey, rename that for me and then go about his day, I say rename it. I was looking at it, Taylor, how much coastline we had versus they had to what I consider the Gulf of America. Sure.
Yeah, Gulf of America.
It's real close, dude. I don't know why that's the Gulf of Mexico. I think we might have them. I mean, Cuba's got a little bit of say, but not much, right? It's very close as to who has the most coastline. Okay. Just visually looking at the map.
We know that tie goes to the stronger countries, so where does that leave us? I guess it should be the Gulf of America.
Stronger at what? Like
everything. What are they better? What's Mexico better?
Fentanyl exportation.
Fair. Okay. Other than cartel activity and
Mexican food,
exporting drugs.
Oh, Zach is telling me that Mexico apparently has 43 more coastline miles in the Gulf. I don't like that.
I've heard that measuring coastline is near impossible. Like it depends on how detailed you make it. And like the amount of coastline you have approaches infinity if you like detail it enough. I've heard like how big is the coastline of the Ozark? How closely are you going to measure it? Because if you follow every little nook and cranny, it's incredibly long.
Well, we should measure our side that way, and they just get a clean sweep.
Right. They get an arc, and we get the detail.
How about this? Whichever country has the capacity to more accurately measure their side of the coast.
Oh, I don't know if accuracy is what you want.
Well, whoever can be like more pedantic about it. Like, we'd have like some Elon Musk satellite measuring every rock, every inlet, every tiny little thing. You're selling me on this, Kyle, though. I think it should be the Gulf of America now. Why should they get it?
I don't know why they had it. I don't like that. It was probably named before there was an America, or definitely before there was a United States. So we need to fix this wrong, make it right.
I think Trump threatened like military violence against Greenland.
Greenland? Do they have a military?
They just asked, like, would you rule out military action in Greenland? He's like, nope.
I hope he said that. The Marine Corps make quick work of Greenland. I need him to say that, and like I need there to be troop movements, and him to be like, I would love for him to be like talking about how the Marine Corps, how quickly the Marines could take Greenland, or the paratroopers or whatever. That'd be funny as shit.
It's just Denmark's military, which big respect to all those living in Denmark, but I'm not afraid of your military.
No,
not at all.
Do they still have those longboats, or have they modernized?
No, they're still going around in furs. Like that's how they conquer. Axes, iron axes, and furs.
It's cold up there.
I fact checked myself. He's open to military action in Greenland and Panama.
See, with Panama though, I'm okay with that because I thought we built the Panama Canal for like military purposes, being able to scoot from one ocean to the other with our militaries. And I thought we paid for it. I don't know what kind of deal we had with Panama at the time. I know we turned it back over to them.
There was a lease that was set to expire. I think it had expired and we kept it longer than we were supposed to. But the real reason we got rid of it is it cost so much money and we were losing money every year. And it's like, why are we maintaining someone else's port? So we just
How
gave
could
it
you
away.
lose money on the Panama? Don't we charge like a fee, like the pass?
I guess we charge less than it costs to run it.
Yeah, jack those prices up for everybody.
It
but
is
us. That's how-
possible that the
Ooh, I like
government
that.
ran something inefficiently. I know Taylor won't buy it.
Yes.
But
We were running like a post office level drain with the Panama Canal. That's humiliating.